Hey everybody, this is Pumpkin Spice Gaming. If you thought I was dead, then that is incorrect because here I am, back with MySims. It's been a very long time since I've touched my YouTube channel, I know. Um, I, I'm sorry. I can't really say anything else. I'm sorry. I went through a whole lot, and I'm still kind of going through a bit of it, but a good chunk of it, if not most of it, has gone behind me, and we're in a better place now, much better spot in our situation, and I finally feel comfortable enough to let's bring this back. Bring back my Sims, bring back my Let's Plays, bring back my YouTube channel. Now, unfortunately, this isn't a direct continuation. We actually have an entire episode missing. I wish I could still have it, but unfortunately, a lot of issues. I had a lot of issues with my with that video, mainly from my audio and my mic not recording in the proper spot. Basically, what happened between this video and the last video. To keep it long story short, we moved in Roxy in her ice cream parlor. Since we got to star level 3, we were able to open up the desert. And you know what? I'll go ahead and show you guys around that while I discuss this. But yeah, we were able to open up the desert. We moved in Roxy. We ended up helping her complete her. We helped complete her. What's it called? Her ice cream parlor, which you can see right here. But we helped her, we helped her move in, built her ice cream parlor, put it all together. We also moved in another resident called Goth Boy, as well as another townie called Trevor. We didn't get to helping Goth Boy out. We just moved him in at first, and honestly, I'm glad I didn't really help him out in the last quote-unquote episode because he's my favorite. He's one of my favorite residents in this game, and only found it appropriate to move him right next to the graveyard, which is right down the hill from here. But yeah, so I guess with this episode, we'll go ahead and I think we'll just go ahead and start helping Gothboy out with his requirements. Now, he's not considered a townie; he's actually considered a proper resident. I don't know why he's considered an important resident, but he is. But he is one of my favorite characters. So let's go ahead and start helping him out. Now, in terms of voices, I can't remember anything I've used, so bear with me. Welcome to my house of darkness. Go ahead with that. Why not? Oh, Kanibi. Where will I sit to compose my dark poetry? And I don't like this voice for you, so I'm probably just gonna figure something else out as we go. Anyway, so we need a couch and we need a chair. The chair with 10 sad essences and the couch with 16 sad essences, which I believe is a new essence to us. Let me double check. I believe it is. No, we've had sad essences before, but in order to get sad essences, you probably from other people, we would have to be mean to them, especially the cute-oriented town residents. But to Goth Kid, all we gotta do is be nice to him, and he'll give us sad essences. But we gotta do more than just shake his hand, give him a hug. And then he gives us sad essences, because he's a goth. But since we need 26 in total, this might take a minute. So we're going to have to basically put his life into turmoil, which really isn't much different than, I guess, usual. But yeah. And it looks like we have a storm coming in. So if this episode just kind of strangely cuts out or something, that would be why. But yeah, as I said, there's two ways to get sad essences in this situation. It's just being nice to him or being mean to other people. And I don't like being mean, so we're just gonna grind it out of him, I suppose. Oh, sometimes they'll give us scary ones too, apparently. That's pretty cool. Hopefully... Oh, hopefully I keep getting it. Come on. That's enough scary, I need more sad. Alright, he's just dropping me scary. So, I'll tell you what, I'll... Oh my. I'll meet you guys back at the workshop when we, get the when we finally get enough essences. Alright, so we finally got our essences, and now we're gonna go ahead and start building. He wanted a couch, and he wanted a chair. So we'll go ahead and start with a couch. He's not gonna give us any new couches, so we'll just go with the... Well, let's see. Will the funky one look good? Probably not. So let's look for a new one. I thought that was the club one, honestly. What's the club one? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like this one. We'll go ahead with this one. This one seems pretty good. So, we'll just do what we usually do. We'll, wait. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, so we're just gonna do what we usually do here. As soon as I remember how to play this game, we're gonna go ahead and just fast forward this. Okay, here we go. Alright, so once I get this all together, I'll see you guys. I'll just call that out, just do what we usually do. Yes, we're at the end. It's taking us like 20 minutes to go, unfortunately. We'll just do what we usually do, just fast forward through all of it. Anyway. But yeah. Again, yeah, I really look forward to doing MySims Kingdom again, because that was very fun. I really enjoyed that LP. And this time we'll do it the proper way around and, you know, actually... Oops. Okay. We'll do it properly next time. Or we'll do it properly this upcoming time and, you know, go back to the islands, revisit the islands, build them up from where we last went. Alright, so we need... Alright, 16 substances. Not too bad. Oh, not too bad at all. We just got part of that one. Great. Now do a G. Nature, that's a bit moist. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. We just need time for this one. The same setup here. Just do dark with the rest. Bam. Excellent. Let's go ahead and bring these back. Really, this game is a whole lot of back and forth, unfortunately, but that's not to say that I don't like this game at all. It's still one of my favorite Wii games out there. Mainly because it just has a lot of nostalgia value with me. Which a lot of the games that I'll probably have going on this YouTube channel will be. Mostly just a whole bunch of nostalgia games. Alright, where are you at? There you are. Oh, I did this wrong, hang on. I'm sorry. Give stuff. Again, it's been a bit, so it might take me a minute. Alright, so I say we put his couch right in between here. And then we can put his ornate chair like right over here. Maybe not. Let's put it over here. Put it in his main room over here. Kind of like right, well, not over there. Maybe over here. Like right in front of the window. Like right there. That looks good. Such sadness. I feel inspired already. What rhymes with grim machinations? I don't know if I said that right. I don't know if I really like that voice, but I can't really think of anything else. Oh, spiders. Ooh, spooky. That's super spooky right there with the spiders. Oof. But I really do like that couch, I'll admit. Anyway, what's up? What else do you need? I saw you needed spiders earlier. Shabadoo. Oh, he wants a bed now. Being tragically brilliant is so tiring. If only I had a place to sleep and dream my dark dreams of darkness. He wants a bed with 20 thorns and 20 spiders. Now, spiders are definitely a new item. I don't remember there being spiders. Yeah, spiders are definitely a new thing for us. And I don't quite remember where to get them, so let's ask him for a hint. Let's ask him for a hint here. All flowers grow on trees, even the ones that are just thorns. Sometimes I like to go to the cemetery and talk to the spiders. Oh, don't tell anyone I said that. Alright, so we can find the spiders in the cemetery, as well as get the thorns from the trees, which we already knew. So even more convenient that I put them right next to the cemetery, and I went the wrong way. Hang on. I don't remember how to get there. This way. Yeah, this way. That's the bones, but we got a prospect here. So same element as we've been doing. I'll likely just cut off to when we start building the stuff, and then bring you back. Oh, we got voodoo dolls. Okay. I suppose I could. Well, I don't really know what to talk to you guys about. I feel like most of the explanation that I gave you guys in the the channel update video fairly got to the meat of what was going on. But I guess well, wait. How many did I need? 20 of each. Okay. So I guess I could go into a little bit more detail here, but so it all began about I want to say 6 or 7 years ago now. Let's see, what is it, 2020? So yeah, it was about 6 years from now. I got involved with somebody, and one thing led to another. I'm trying to leave it a little bit discreet here, but I got involved with somebody. Things led to one another, like things led on to other things. One thing led to another. Next thing I know, we're in a long distance relationship. For 6 years, for the most, well, yeah, for 6, well, let's see, not really, for like 4, maybe 5 years. At least 4 years we were in a long distance relationship, and I thought we were a pretty good clique. Like, we didn't really fight at all. We stayed communicated. We stayed trustworthy and all that, and communication and trust being like the two strongest things in a relationship. Blah blah blah, whatever. So anyway, come the year 2018, about September 2018, I finally decided to save up my money and move down to where the other person lives, right? Unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. What ended up happening was that I did manage to get up enough. I did get up enough money, and I did move down to live with them. But unfortunately, this is where the unfortunately really comes in. Unfortunately, right after I moved in, pretty much, the whole relationship thing just went down the drain. Like, they had no interest in really dating me or, you know, being in any proper, like, intimate relationship or affectionate relationship with me. And that was basically the second I moved in, and I didn't really notice that until months, like a year and a few months later, like February of 2019. No. Wait, hang on. I'll take these. Thank you, guys. This is a spooky ghost! Spooky ghost. Give me a hug. Awesome. But yeah, so basically right after I moved in, we basically stopped dating. Like, that's basically when the relationship ended. But it took me a year and few months for me to, like, finally realize that. And ever since that point, when I decided to break up with them, because screw it, I was the only one putting any real effort into that relationship at that point. That's when things started going from, like, that's just when things started getting super toxic around them. Like, wait, I don't have enough thorns. I'm sorry. I don't know. But, let me think. Things just started getting toxic. Like, they started becoming more hostile, a lot more loud and violent and agitative. And I wasn't really too comfortable with that. Eventually, he ended up moving in a co-worker as a new roommate without talking to me about it, and then those two became a thing, or at least were flinging around or something. I don't really know, but I don't care to know either. But what ended up happening in the end was he was super toxic, basically making my remaining time there very uncomfortable, and just a very bad time all around. And so was she. She was very difficult to deal with. She was basically freeloading for the first few months of living there. And this was all during when COVID started going down. So I half understand it, but at the same time, she wasn't sick. She was literally just not even bothering to go to work for a month and a half. Well, yeah. I don't really have too much to say. I was just finally done with it, and here I am. I went back home. I'm back up north, and here we are. I'm painting a bed, and I'm back on YouTube, or at least starting to come back on YouTube. Anyway, that's pretty much. I don't know. I'm sorry for, like, just dragging on. I don't really know kind of where to go from there, but honestly, it's just like, what can I say? What can I say after? Like, really, what can I say? I just don't know. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and paint this bed in, and I'll meet you guys here in a minute. Let's tell me if on this bed. This is gonna be difficult. Let's quick do. Let's do this. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can break these down. Small ones, kind of like that. That's still. Yeah, do that, and then just do that evenly, and then. 2, 17, 18, 20. Take out the points here. I'll take the rest in. And this leaves me with 8 more. But I could do this. Little horns. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. But yeah, really, long story short, we're in a relationship for, what, 6 years? And I finally get the courage to move cross country. Relationship ends the same day I move in. And now here I am, out of a toxic environment. The thing that really got to me, though, like, just kind of, you know, really, like, made me go, was the fact he tried to sue me for false claims, false property damage claims or whatever. Basically the day after I got home. But yeah, that was the last time I've heard from him, and you know what? So be it. Yikes, this bed is going to give me nightmares. It's perfect. Gothboy has given you a mirror blueprint. Now you can stare deeply into your own misery. Wee. Lovely. I hope you guys can hear me. My throat's starting to be a little bit sore here. I was actually streaming a little bit earlier. And I don't know when I'll post it on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to post the full thing. I don't know if I'm going to post the just highlights. Kind of like what I do with this series so far. I'll probably end up posting the whole thing in the end. I'm not entirely sure though yet. Gargizo. No one wants a bathtub with black roses. Poetry isn't working. I need another outlet for my dark thoughts. I seek solace in a long soak. I need 30 black roses. Where am I gonna find black roses? Well, they're gonna be on a tree, obviously. I just gotta find them. Might have to ask him for a clue. If I can't find them anywhere too close by. I don't think you dig them up. That would be... Oh, here we go. Excellent. We're just gonna fertilize this tree right quick. Get a bunch. And then we'll water cure it. While at the same time getting more black roses. Because I think I need 30 of them. If I remember correctly. It's gonna take a minute. But we're more than halfway there anyway, so we're good. Water it again. You got the wharf roaches, I'm assuming. Those sand surfers, whatever they're called. Admittedly, I am looking forward to doing MySims Kingdom again. I'm still trying to figure out how to get Dolphin to, Gothboy is giving you a new dresser. Gothboy has given you a new dresser blueprint. It's covered in angst. Great angst. Awesome. And we're almost done with him now. I think he has one more thing for us, which is honestly pretty cool.
Oh, Germany! Oh,
And then I think we just need to do one more person after this, and then we'll reach star level 4, and we'll be even closer to the end of the game, which is just reaching a 5-star rating. I'm not entirely sure if I'll just end it there, because I still want to do like a video or two just kind of dedicated to the townies that are currently living in the town. Just kind of build up their houses, or see if they need any help or anything. Anyway, so he wants an organ. I forgot to read that, but he wants an organ. Like, here we go. Oh, what better way to pour out my soul than a pipe organ? Surely its mournful tones will soothe my dark spirit. But yeah, he wants a organ with 30 jack-o'-lanterns and 30 thorns. So, luckily for me, I have a jack-o'-lantern and a thorn tree directly right behind my house. So we can just sit there and farm those until we get all we need. But yeah, when it comes to streaming, I'll probably have more free reign on what type of streams I play. It'll probably be more leaning towards more adult-ish or mature type games, more mature type titles. That's not to say I won't play something like more casual and more child-friendly games. I might do Stardew Valley at some point. I might play Animal Crossing at some point. Stuff like that. If you consider The Sims, like The Sims proper, like Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, whatever, you consider those to be child-friendly. I personally wouldn't, but you consider those to be child-friendly, then sure. The thing is, I don't know if I'm going to post them on my current YouTube channel or a separate YouTube channel. Kind of like some type of Twitch archive channel for independently my Twitch streams. I might just post them onto this channel and just have a viewer discussion system go for it in the end. So I feel like it would be less of a mess to do it otherwise. I'll figure it out when we get to that though. If I go to jack-o'-lanterns, I'll go ahead and water this so we can start healing again. But I still need more thorns. I feel like if anything, I think I know what game to do after this, or at least like I know what my next Let's Play is gonna be. It's not really gonna be a child-friendly type of game, but it's something it was something I started back on my other channel, back on the Mr. the Muffin Man channel, but never got the chance to like finish. So I might start that one right after this. It really depends though. In case I find something else, or like I can't get it to run properly or not emulated, like Harvest Moon for example. Basically what I'm going to do with Harvest Moon is I'm just going to wait until I get a proper capture card for my PlayStation, and then after I do and I can get everything to work properly like that, we'll continue where we left off with it. I don't feel comfortable. Or not comfortable, I don't feel like what I would be doing with it would be not probably good enough. That's at least my feeling. But it's definitely something that we'll work on in the future. But yeah, I think I might end up playing something that I started on the channel. I don't know if I'm going to just there we go. Let's see if it goes. It's like a little bit. Do that, and then here. Alright, like that. It's like all here's now. And that's only one. So I have no choice left. Oh wait, I didn't do that and do that with them. Yeah, let's put it back on that. There we go. Yeah, fine. That's fine. We see that, yeah, that's fine. Let's see if we can do it on the sides. Let's go ahead and slap it out here. Right, reach it. Right, there. So that way. Yeah, thank you, yeah. No. Bam. Let's go a little bit. So now get closer. So let's go like that. Onto that puzzle. There we go. That's all leave me with two. I gotta put something. We do that. Take the rest of the thorns. Oh, there we go. Alright, there's that bro. Let it on there. Jeez, okay. Sucks. So we can take next step, we got it. We just have to go to this place here. Really. Go with that. Definitely. Down here. Go ahead and... Oh, I'm going to this. Go to create, let's take our bonus bar. And honestly, probably just put it underneath that. Or... Look here again. Get that right. No, okay. Let's back in a while. Another more. There we go. Place it up here, I guess. Place it back. Yeah, let's just place it back there. That's as good as I'm gonna get it. Let's go ahead and turn this in. I think we'll only need one more person to get us to star level 4. And then, oh, this is gonna. I feel like this is gonna end up being a. I feel like this will just end up being a kind of lacklustery episode. But with the later characters, it does make sense because they do end up wanting more done for them with a longer system to get to it. So I guess I at least hope that this would be a good enough episode to get back into the rail of things here.
Swabina!
He's cursing his clothing, unfortunately. Anyway, we're gonna put this organ in an obvious spot. Right over here. Let the mournful voice of this organ harmonize with the wailing of my soul. Oh darkness, oh despair. I finally have all I need, pumpkin spice. Go help another tortured spirit. Cloth Boy's giving you a suit of armor decorative. Too bad it can't shield you from emotional damage. Oof. Yeesh. Yeah. Hey. Nice. Wonderful. Well, unfortunately, this feels like it's gonna be kind of a short episode. Maybe not a short episode, but not a lot going on in this episode. So, hopefully it's good enough. Like I said, good enough to get back into the swing of things. But before we do go ahead and call it a day, let's go see who will be moving in for our next episode. You know what? I'll even build their place. Let's see who we got coming in for our next episode. We got who is that? Who is that? That's Bean. Oh Lord. What is going on here? Oh wait, I remember you. That's Master Aran. He's a kung fu master. Oh, he's definitely going to be our next guy. So he has really nice furniture. Tiger Strike. I am Master Aran. Or Aaron. I don't know what his name is. Tiger Strike. I am Master Aaron. I'll call him that. Of the Master Aaron School of Martial Artistry. Let's ask him to move in. He's I wouldn't say he's one of my favorites, but he's certainly up there. Oh, so you wish to... Oh, I don't want to go that. Like, I know that's what they're going for, but I don't want to... Screw it. Oh, so you wish to learn the ways of Sim Fu. That is most wise. Triple Crane Talon. Triple Cane Talon. Let's go ahead and build this dojo, and then I think we'll call it an episode there. And I apologize if I offend anybody. But, that's really what they're going for. Anyway, it would be more appropriate if we build his dojo in the forest, so we'll go ahead and do that. I forget who the sushi one is. Does nobody live here yet? My bad. Nobody lives here yet. That's... Alright, well he's gonna be our first resident here. We'll move him right over here. Alright, let's throw his dojo together. I'll make this quick. Windows for this one, but whatever. There we go. That was terrible. This looks genuinely terrible. That makes sense. I have those in this. Columns. Yeah, we think it won't work at all. I guess that's all we really got going for it then. Alright, I guess we'll go with that. Don't look too good, but not really a whole lot I can work with either. Alright, so we got Master Aaron. Let's go ahead and check out his dojo. Got a little kickboxing ring, it looks like a trampoline. He's got a weight bench right there. He's got one of those that you punch. And he sleeps on scrolls and magic compass. Magic carpets. And a nice little hot tub. Little bamboo hot tub. Nice. I really do enjoy this.
Shabadoo!
Alright, but we'll start.
Huh?
I'll have to leave him for now. But we will definitely start helping him in the next episode. And then I think in the episode after that, we'll go ahead and start working on... Well, if I have time after that, we'll go ahead and start working on helping out the townies. That's what I'm looking for. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Pumpkin Spice Gaming with Let's Play MySims. Tune in next time, where we'll help out Master Iran, and if we have enough time afterwards, we'll go ahead and work on some of the townies, getting their houses put together. Otherwise, we'll do that in the episode after next, because I still want to get that taken care of. Again, thank you guys for watching. This has been Pumpkin Spice Gaming, signing out. Y'all have a good one.